Right, so welcome to the first video where I present the findings from a range of freedom of information requests that I made to various different NHS trusts across the country. Okay. This first one is from Worcestershire NHS Trust. These are the questions that I asked. These are the questions I asked to every trust that I wrote to, and it's to see get a comparison of statistics between 2019 and 2020, obviously 2020 being the year of the pandemic. Total number of admissions in 2019, total number of admissions in 2020. In Worcester's case, we agreed that they would exclude day cases, so that's absolutely fine. Number of patient deaths in 2019 and in 2020. I asked the NHS Trust about the number of deaths from pneumonia-related illnesses between the 2 years. Worcester wrote to me for clarification, said they couldn't do this, so I said use influenza as a diagnosis. Their total bed capacity, the current bed occupancy, total number of ITU admissions in 2019 and 2020 so far, and the total number of cancer diagnoses made in 19 and in 2020 so far. They responded to me and gave me statistics for 2020 up until November, the end of November. So I've done a monthly count based on that. And this was the findings. So total inpatient admissions in 2019, excluding day case, but including elective and non-elective inpatients, 75,980. And in 2020, January to November, 59,286. You're going to find all of these figures are going to be lower for 2020 in all these trusts. We know why, because they were cutting down on everything. All services were reduced. So you're going to find that admissions generally were all down. Patient deaths. I was expecting much higher levels of patient deaths in hospital during the pandemic. What we got in this trust in Worcestershire, 1,871 in 2019, which is 156 deaths per month. And between January and November, 1,816, which works out at 165 deaths per month, 9 deaths per month more than in 2019. I would be expecting a lot higher than that. Worcestershire asked me, or we agreed that they'd give me patient deaths where influenza was recorded as primary diagnosis. There was 14 in 2019. In 2020, up till November, they said number between 1 and 5 and withheld to protect the confidentiality of individuals. Absolutely no idea why they've done that, because they've done it for 2019. They weren't bothered about confidentiality there, but they did it for 2020. So go figure. But it's between 1 and 5, so well down on 2019, which we should expect because flu has disappeared. See my other video about the death of influenza. So that shouldn't really be surprising. Now, something else I would expect during a pandemic is ITU to be absolutely bursting at the seams. However, ITU admissions in 2019, that works out at 85 per month over a year. In 2020, that is 77 per month. So much less ITU admissions. I'd be expecting that figure to be much higher. Cancer diagnoses. No, 2019, that works out at 2,073 cancer diagnoses per month on average. 2020, over 500 per month less. What's happened to cancer? Of course, we all know it's only COVID that counts. To be honest, I was surprised that that figure was as high as it was. I was expecting that to be a lot less, to be fair. And then bed occupancy. This is at the 14th of December. We're told that hospitals are overwhelmed, bursting at the seams. Their total bed capacity on the 14th of December, 789. Current bed occupancy on the same day, 679. That's 86% occupied. So they're not full. They have capacity. Make of that what you will. Again, let me know what you think in the comments. Like and share the video. Subscribe to the channel. More to come. Cheers. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.